what do I have? 67 plants and 53 different varieties in that. And there's actually a family of them that I have here. It's this one here, that one there, and Spartacus, the one behind you here. They're all in the same family, but different colors. We have the white.
Dahlias are the name of the game in Ryan Karasik's garden.
So, and kind of round off this particular row here, Zoe Ray. That is a new one for me this year.
Ryan is a Champlin resident with a passion for gardening.
It's another kind of a cool one that has got some nice color and uniqueness to it.
But it's the act of sharing and giving back is what truly drives him to grow these dahlias every year. Ryan snips, assembles, and delivers these flowers to people in Champlin who are doing good in the community.
Hi. Oh.
How are you doing?
Oh, good.
There you go. They're for you.
Oh, thank
Yes.
you so much. Thank you.
Welcome.
Wow, so beautiful.
I'm glad to hear that you're doing better.
Hi.
Oh, and did we mention Ryan is also the mayor of Champlin?
Here you go.
Thank you.
You bet. Welcome. Yeah, absolutely.
We spoke with Mayor Karasik about his incredible garden, the what, the how, and the why.
Every week I get together and I collect flowers, and these flowers will grow for months. And I'll collect bouquets of flowers, and I still remember the first time that I gave some to my daughter and said, hey, go across the street and give some of these flowers to the neighbor. Don't say anything, just walk across and give it to them. And the smiles that you see from people is just incredible. And I remember the smile that I saw from her when she came running back across the road and she told me how happy that person was. It just literally made my heart warm, and it was amazing. And I knew at that juncture too that this was something that I can teach her about giving and helping others, and something that I wanted to inspire in her, and I wanted to take it, and do more with that. So from that point on is when I kind of saw that value. I see the beautiful flowers, and I wanted to be able to share that with the people in the community. And I started driving around and anonymously dropping off these beautiful bouquets of flowers in their doorstep and thanking them for doing good in the community. Every spring, I go through here and I till it all up. I go to Ace Hardware and I get my tiller and bring it back here and till up the ground and get the soil all ready to go. The first thing that I do is I lay out the stakes. As you can see, I use a 1/2-inch rebar here, and there's 6-foot long piece of rebar that I put down in the ground, because as you can see, some of these tall plants here, they can get to be 6-7 feet tall. And when you have blooms on them that are, 12, 14 inches across, that weight, especially when it rains, that weight will just topple the whole plant over. So I put in the rebar first to make sure I have a good sturdy something to tie onto, and then put a little concoction together of some bone meal and some other stuff into the soil and make it good and loose, and then set the tuber in there and cover it up and literally walk away, regardless if they know where it comes from or not. I think it's a good message to send to the community, not just for myself as being the mayor, but for anybody, doing good and helping others in the community. The happiness and the joy that you get from doing this, I think, exceeds the happiness and the joy that a person gets from getting them. And for me, that's really what it's about. It's about, spreading that joy and that happiness and doing what I can to, maybe make the world a little bit better place for a day, anyway.